Rhythm Bone.
Wow, I like the way it sounds already. Now listen, everybody, I'm a lewd, crude, and socially unacceptable human being. So please pardon my ways and allow me to elaborate my living days. Now scared tired boy was all alone with no one to love or a place called home. He turns his back and walks on down where thoughts and tensions and pain is found. He tries so hard to fill that hole, but he only burns and drowns his soul. Oh, no. Now he felt the roar of the crowd crying out loud to save me. Oh no. Whoa, yeah, he felt the roar of the crowd crying out loud to save me. Well, now a scared and tired mom in a hospital room. She can't believe all of the doctors know. She never lived right, and she left her son, and she can't take back all of those evil things that she's done. Now time is short, and her only wish is that she had her son in exchange for this. Oh, he felt the roar of the crowd crying out loud to save me. You can stand up now, you can say it proud. Well, you're all I need, oh, save me. You're all I need. You're all I need. You're all I need. Whoa, whoa, save me. Oh, you're all I need. Whoa, whoa, save me. Well, late one night in a coffee shop, that strong, clean boy just happened to stop. As he sat down and he ordered a cup, well, he sat in awe when he looked up. He was filled with love because he understood that his mother was sick now.
got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I went up for a ride and I never went back. Like a river that don't know where it's flowing. I took a wrong turn and I just kept going. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Met her in a Kingstown bar. We fell in love, I knew it had to end. Took what we had and ripped it apart. Now here I am in Kingston again. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody needs a place to rest. Everybody wants to have a home. Don't make no difference what nobody says. Ain't nobody like to be alone. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart.
The weather's been really cold and I'm kind of ready for summer, and this song just kind of makes me think of summer. When you grab a hold of me, tell me that I'll never be set free. I'm a parasite. Creep and crawl, I step into tonight. 2 pints of booze. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? But ain't got no money to spend. I hope this night will never end. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this? Maybe you're a big whale.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fine episode of your Wide Open Mic Show, the Corona years. And let's hope it's not years, but we're so glad you guys are here from the beautiful Bella Music Studios in the Art District in downtown Wake Forest, is where we're coming at you from, sort of. I'm not, but somebody's there running the controls. And you can see us on Facebook, YouTube, and also Twitch. That's right, I said Twitch. You can see us there. I must have had an itch. But yeah, man, we're glad you guys could come in tonight and hang out with us. We got some great performers for you tonight, and we're going to start it right off right now. Gene Kanish, our good friend, who sent us in so many videos. And I remember at the beginning of this, he said, yeah, he's gonna send in this song that he's doing tonight, Hot Rod Lincoln. And he finally got around to it because he did some piano work in the midst. What a trooper, fine performer. Give it up for Mr. Gene Kanish.
My pappy said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking. You don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Got a Lincoln motor and it's all souped up. That Model 8 body makes it look like a pup. Got 8 cylinders and uses them all. Got overdrive and just won't stall. With 4-well carbs and dual exhaust, that 411 gear you can really get lost. Got safety tubes and I ain't scared till the brakes are good. The tires spare. Pulling out of San Pedro Lake one night with the moon and the stars just shining bright. We were heading up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they were standing still. Then all of a sudden, the blink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan just passed us by. I said, boys, that one's marked for me by them taillights was all you could see. Well, the guys all rigged me for being behind, so I thought I'd let that Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas and man alive, I shoved it down into overdrive. Well, I wound it up to 110. My speedometer said I hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor. That was all there was. There ain't no more. Guys all thought I'd lost my sense. The telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said, slow down, I see spots. Lines on the road that look like dots. Well, I turned a corner, sideswiped the truck, kept my fingers crossed just for luck. My fender was clicking that guardrail post, and the guy beside me, white as a ghost. Then with smoke coming up from out of the back, I started again that Cadillac. I knew I could catch him, I thought I could pass, but I know by then I'd be low on gas. With flames coming out from out of the side, you could feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, boys, I have a license to fly, and that Cadillac pulled over, and we flew by. And down those dips she started to rockin'. I looked in my mirror, red lights are blinking. Cops are after my hot rod Lincoln. Well, they arrested me, threw me in jail, called my pappy to throw my bail. He said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
All right. Mr. Gene Kanish. Thank you so much, Gene. He goes to the same barber I do, man. That's, I see that. Been rough, man, but I don't care. But, Gene, thanks so much for sending that video and all the others in, too, man. You've been definitely a big part of our show. We thank you so much for it. And awesome, you guys. Hey, guess what? Our next performer has also been a big part of our show, and he's the one that found the very lost Hot Lips Drabeck. So they're teaming up again this week, Andrew Nemchek and Mr. Hot Lips Drabeck. And they're going to kick it real old school with the beer barrel polka, y'all. Yeah, beer barrel polka. All right. Andrew Demchek, Matt Hotlips, Drabick. That was awesome, man. Yeah, they were definitely social distance there, man. They you'd have to have a super coronavirus to jump to one to the other in there, so that was good. That's probably why they did a beer barrel so it's like a little drunk, doesn't remember its way. But in fact, they could have got arrested for being too far apart. I don't know, but if that's a thing. But thanks, you guys, for sending that in. You're going to see Andrew Demchek again later in the show, ladies and gentlemen. He has got another one of his awesome segments, Instruments of Joyful Noise. And he's always fun to watch. And so that's cool. That's cool. Speaking of fun to watch, our next performer, he is always fun to watch. Talented musician. And he is from Youngville. And he did the one in the swimming pool, man. That's another classic, instant classic, yeah. So we can't wait for him. There is a time he will be doing tonight. Jimmy Cash Register.
Hello, everybody. Doing a song from the old Andy Griffith show. There is a time. There is a time for love and laughter. Days will pass like summer storms. The winter wind will follow after. There is love and love is warm. There is a time for us to wander when time is young. So we, and the woods are greener over yonder, and the path is new, and the world is free. There is a time when the leaves are falling, woods are gray, path is old, snow will come when the geese are calling. You need a fight against the cold. There is a time for us to wander when time is young. So we, when the woods are greener over yonder, when the path is new and the world is free. Do your roaming in the springtime. Find your love in the summer sun. Frost will come, bring the harvest. You can sleep when the day is done. Time is like a river flowing, no regrets, it moves on. Round each bend, shining morning, all our friends we thought were gone. There is a time for us to wander when time is young. So we, and the woods are greener over yonder, and the path is new, and the world is free. Path is new, and the world is free. Thank you.
All right. Jimmy Register for us tonight. Thanks, man. Looking like Panama Jack out there. Panama Jack Register for the evening. That's awesome, man. Andy Griffith would be proud of you, too. That was a good version, sir. Always appreciate it, Jimmy. Thanks so much for sending that in, buddy. All right. Our next performers during this COVID times we have had. They're doing one a week, Matt says, but they used to do one every day. But then things started getting busier, etc. People could move about the country, so they did, and so they're still posting one video a week on their Facebook page. This is number 51. We have this is an exclusive for us, man. That's great. So we got number 51 from the Close Family of 5. You can see them on Facebook at Close Family of 5. So here they are doing Stuck in the Middle, the Close Family of 5.
Hello, and welcome to Quarantine with the Closest, where a song a week gives you the music you seek. Song 51.
All right. Close Family of 5. You guys are awesome. That is so cool. What a good family. That is, of course, Joel Close in the middle, and his family of 4 girls. Well, 5 including him. But that's his wife was the joker to the left. And I think it went, one more verse, she would have clocked him, I think. I don't know. I'm just saying. But, that's great. Thanks, you guys, so much for sending that in. We always appreciate it. We're going to check you out next week again. And thanks for posting them on Facebook. You can see them, Close Family 5 Facebook. All right. Our next segment is sponsored by our good friends at the Wake Forest Coffee Company. They have been powering us since we've moved to Wake Forest, and we'd like to thank them so much. You guys are awesome out there. And please, in your travels, when you're going to the beautiful downtown Wake Forest district, stop in at the Wake Forest Coffee Company. You will enjoy tasty beverages. All right. And I know this next act, it's Andrew. Instruments of Joyful Noise with Andrew Nemchek. He has participated in the Wake Forest Coffee. And this is volume 3. He is going to tell us about Rhythm Bones, which I always thought was an old jazz song, you know. Gotta get that rhythm bones. You know how it is, baby. So, get you in there. So here he is, Andrew Nemchek, with volume 3. Instruments of Joyful Noise.
Top of the morning, bottom of the evening, middle of the afternoon to you all. Welcome to another segment of Instruments of Joyful Noise. This installment we're going to be looking at an instrument called the bones. This is a percussion instrument that you play with your hands. So the bones traditionally would be made from bones, specifically ribs. But there are other options. You can use wood, which is what I'm doing here. I think these are specifically ebony. So you get it kind of gripped in your hand. There's different grips. This is the one I like. And you start with your building block of just a simple quarter note kind of deal. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can get fancier and do eighth notes, so 1 and 1 and. When you can get consistent sounds there, then you can start getting into triplets. So you do this. So that's your basic building blocks that you can apply to backing kind of any kind of music, really. And if you take triplet and expound upon it, you can get kind of a drum roll, really. So that's your building blocks, your foundation. You can get variation based off of where you're holding it. This is a little higher up, but if you slide down a little bit, kind of more muted, a little softer. Where have you heard the bones before? Well, you've likely heard them in this recording of Sweet Georgia Brown from the 40s that features Brother Bones, a gentleman who played the bones as well as whistled. He did it with both hands, so he could do something like this, you know. Something like that, you know. Obviously he knows what he's doing. I'm just faking it. I'd like to leave you with a song from the folk tradition. I came to it from an artist named Spider John Kerner, and the name of the song is called Rattlesnake. We'll just do 2 quick verses here. Rattlesnake, oh rattlesnake, what makes your teeth so white? I've been living in the bottom all my life. I ain't done nothing but bite. I ain't done nothing but bite. Jaybird, oh jaybird, what makes you fly so high? Been robbing your corn patch all my life. So wonder if I don't die. So wonder if I don't die. Anyway, keep making a joyful noise.
All right, Andrew Nemchek with the Rhythm Bones. That's awesome, man. He's so talented. That dude, I don't know if he can't play any, you know, if there's any instrument he can't play, but we're glad he's doing that for us and introducing us to Instruments of Joyful Noise. And hey, we want to remind you to keep sending your videos in, as we're going to be doing this for a while, because the governor said you got to mask up. So Win Crenshaw's showing you how to do it, everybody. Just follow Win, one of our regulars. He didn't send a video in this week, but he's masked up, so I guess he was anticipating that. He's probably got an eBay site out there. You can check it out. It's going to Food Line. Oh, okay. That's good. Thanks, Wayne. That was awesome. All right, our next performer, he is actually one of our regulars down at the studio when we are there. He's been sending videos in. We're really excited that he sent this one in. He is our good friend, Mr. Will Woltz, and he'll be doing a Cat Stevens song. So we haven't seen it yet, but enjoy.
I listen to the wind in my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I sat upon the setting sun, but never, I never asked for water once. No, never. I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I rode upon the devil's lake, but never, I'll never make the same mistake. No, never.
All right. Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, yeah. All right. He got us good with the fake ending. Will Waltz, come on, man. He's so funny. Well, that was awesome, man. And the fake ending was great. And he did that on purpose. He is the music director at the classic station WCPE, so he knows all about queuing in and out. So he's messing with us. He's our dude. Yeah, you want to do it again? Yeah, comment so Matt can find out if you want this done again. Don't let us send Wynn Crenshaw out there to scare you. But yeah. All right. Rewind. Speaking of rewind, here he is, Mr. Will Volts.
I listen to the wind in my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I sat upon the setting sun, but never, I never asked for water once. No, never. I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I rode upon the devil's lake, but never, I'll never make the same mistake. No, never. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl. You know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, 'cause I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl. La 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 la. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child girl.
All right, Mr. Will Waltz, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome, and thanks for sending that in. Well, and that was great, Matt. What happened there? We're gonna go with Matt.
All right, I gotta tell you, we get a lot of videos, and they come in quickly, and I don't get to watch them all.
Yeah.
So
no.
he totally faked me out with that fake ending there, going into the other song. So I apologize, Will. Next time, when you send in your videos, just kind of let us know what's going on. Like, I'm doing a separate song in there. There's a fake ending. Anything to help me out a little bit here. It's crazy enough in this studio here.
It's not as easy as it looks, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's not. Definitely not.
Man, we appreciate you, Matt, all of what you're doing. So thank you
I
so
appreciate
much,
everybody sending in the videos. So it's
yeah,
awesome.
we got a good, definitely a good group of people, and support each other, man. That's what's great. And so, Will, thanks for sending that in, man. We really do appreciate that. Cool, man. Well, Matt's been working on this thing we're doing, the Wide Open Mic Classic Rewind.
Oh, yeah.
We were going to do one last week. We did it after hours, but we're going to do the same one this week. It's Travis Torrey and Adam May. This is way back, though. This is Amazing Tone Days, right?
It was in September of 2010.
Oh, was it? Okay. All right. So
I think there's a. I think it was September. In the video, I put somewhere what the date was. I think it's at the end. But
cool.
This was when I'm talking youngins. Like they first came in here. It's like when Travis first came over here.
Yeah. So he was about what, like 14 maybe or something?
Yeah. One of them had to be old enough to drive there. So.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe it was. Yeah. Well, that's cool.
It's just a funny thing because I mean they well you'll see they do an I remember the Travis. You'll see me in the beginning of the video. I looked over and in the smallest print possible was the words, and I looked at him. I was like, "You can't possibly read that." And he's like, "I've got always like an eagle."
That's awesome. Well, cool. They're a good pair. They jammed a lot together.
They did.
This is cool. Early on, but this will be good, I'm sure.
All right, here we go. This is an Irish drinking song, so it might sound better if you pretend you're wasted. So
Drink lots of espresso.
Here, let him get.
That's right.
A little bit of the words just in case.
I didn't expect to read that.
I have eyes like a hawk, but not. No, I don't. Just in case.
At least it'll be funny, right?
Yeah.
In the wild river for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. I took out my pockets and silver and Sprite, and the landlady smiled with Irish delight. And it's no day never, no day never, no more will I play a wild rover. No, never, no more. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and the landlady, it was Spanish. She said we have whiskeys and wines of the best, and we don't know the words that well. We just learned it today, but we don't drink, so we've never had to use it in an applicable situation.
That's the problem.
Yeah, so
Suggestion for a replacement of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to take it something a bit more American that you're a bit more familiar with than even myself, so. We're pretty new to this, so you just bear with us.
Now for something completely different.
All right, I'm going to my trump card here. It works. I wish.
All right, here we go. Enough with that.
We're going to try something else.
That was Travis, Tori, and Adam May. Adam May was playing a harp there, and they tried that Irish song earlier. That was September of 2010. What was it, Matt, again? September 30th. So how awesome is that, man? So and we were commenting how comfortable those guys looked on stage, and they were young. They're young teens, they were. But that was awesome, man. Great to have those guys remembered tonight here at the Wide Open Mic Show. Classic Rewind. We're going to try to get some more stuff out to you guys in the future shows. That's back when we could perform live in front of an audience. You remember those days, Matt? How about that? Seems like only 3 months ago, but all right, our next performer, she actually performs out a lot regularly in and around town, and we are glad to have her here tonight. I would imagine she's doing an original song tonight. She's not. Oh my God, a rare Alice Osborne cover. I've seen it before, but oh really? Okay, Townes Van Zandt cover she's doing, and this is funny because she does a lot of original stuff, so we really, really appreciate this. And rarely does she do covers, and it's so funny you don't have too many artists where you get excited when they're doing a cover. So this is one of them, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Miss Alice Osborne.
Hey everybody, this is Alice from Raleigh. It's great to be back at Wide Open Mic. This time I'm doing a cover by Townes Van Zandt called If I Needed You, and it's actually a happy song from Townes. And it's very appropriate for these times. Enjoy. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me? Ease my pain. If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Now in the night forlorn, oh the morning's born, and the morning shines with lights of love. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes. That would break my heart in two. Ladies with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Luke and Lil agree she's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, well, I would come to you. I'd swim the seas to ease your pain.
All right, Alice Osborne, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sending that in, Alice. And your house looks pretty cool, too. We'd love to come in your houses, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for inviting us in. And some of you did invite us. That's us in the living room and kitchen at midnight, raiding your refrigerators. But don't worry. All right, so we got another performer from, it just came in. It literally just came in. This just it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. and Mrs. America and everyone at sea. I don't know. Okay, so it's got to be formatted. Our technicians are telling us it is formatable, but it might be glitchy in the beginning. But this performer is from Duplin County, and they sent in song here. Lynn Nadie, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Nadie, and it is More Beautiful is the name of the song, and so here it is. Check it out. Thanks for sending it in, Lynn.
Tie the knot. They don't know if it'll work or not. Sometimes the bond gets loose and they have to accept the truth. I feel lucky to be here with you after all that we've been through. So many years of laughter and tears, and you keep growing more beautiful with every passing year. I try to tell you all the time, but you don't seem to hear. You talk a lot about going great. You talk a lot about the lines on your face, but I wish you could see how you look to me. You keep growing more beautiful. You say that in the mirror you see somebody older than you want to be. Looking over your shoulder I see somebody bolder than she used to be. Your body's changed since you were 24, but darling, mine has changed so much more. And you keep putting up with me for no reason I can see. You keep growing more beautiful with every passing year. I try to tell you all the time, but you don't seem to hear. You talk a lot about going great. You talk a lot about the lines on your face, but I wish you could see how you look to me. Put your lipstick and makeup away. You don't need to cover up with pain. Come over here and let me see that girl that put a spell on me, the one that keeps it all together through good times and bad weather, the one I am so grateful to see lying next to me. She keeps growing more beautiful with every passing year. I try to tell you all the time, but you don't seem to hear. You talk a lot about going great. You talk a lot about the lines on your face, but I wish you could see how you look to me. Growing more beautiful.
All right. Thank you so much, Lynn. That was awesome. That song's called More Beautiful. And Lynn Nadie, I believe is how it's pronounced, LYNNNADIE.com. You can go to there. Lynn is the man, by the way. He wrote this song. Even though my wife and I have been together for 20 years, he still feels that they are just like that young couple starting out at an amusement park in there when we could go back there. That's great. And he's got that. That's actually coming to the streaming services on July 14th, 7/14. More Beautiful. You can check it out on Amazon and Apple Music, all that. Or you can go, like I said, to Lynn, LYNNADIE.com and check it out there, too. Probably has other stuff for you. A neighbor, a good new friend of ours here at Wide Open Mic. That's awesome. And Matt just put that up. I mean, it literally came in as we're doing the classic rewind. And Matt had to format it and get it up there. Matt is the man, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Matt. Give some Give some happy little hearts floating up for Matt there, ladies and gentlemen. You know you love him and stuff. All right. All right. Our next performer, you've seen him before here. He was the telling us about the jazz bones. No, wait, that was my thing. But he's Andrew Nemchek, and he's got a solo performance for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, called Under My Skin. Mr. Andrew Nemchek.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're nearly a part of me. Yes, I've got you under my skin. I'm trying so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never can go so well. But why should I try to resist when, darling, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you here, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night, repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. 'Cause each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Well, I've got you under my skin. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. 'Cause each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you under my skin.
All right. Very nice ending, Andrew Nemchek. That was good. Look down, everyone. Look down, everyone. And you can send in your videos to wideopenmicshow@gmail.com. And obviously, you can send them in the last minute, or you can send them in tomorrow. We don't care. Just send them in. wideopenmicshow@gmail.com. Just like Andrew sent his in. Andrew, thanks so much for sending that in. Awesome performer and instrumenteur. He knows more instruments. It's just amazing. He never ceases to amaze. So amaze us and send in your videos, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate it. We got one final act for you tonight. It is our usual closing performers. And it is the Stamp Act featuring Michael Stamp. And he's the only one in it tonight, but that's okay. We know he could not do it without his inspiration that he gets from those. He could do it on his own. It's no problem for him. But anyways, we're glad he sent it in. And we miss those other guys. But here he is, Michael Stamp and the Stamp Act.
what you want to become and said you're okay. Where did you go to school? Right answer and you're cool. You're the kids all day. Got a sticker in your face, information about the case, so know your potential. You think you can extend, just comprehend. 'Cause I don't wanna hear it. No, it's more than I accept. 'Cause I don't care where I belong no more. What we share or not, I will ignore. Will ignore. We'll shut you out, we'll put you down if you think that you're special. We'll tell you who you are, tell you how you're close but no cigar. 'Cause I don't wanna hear it. No, it's more than I accept. 'Cause I don't care where I belong no more. What we share or not, I will ignore. I won't waste my time in. 'Cause I don't think contrast is a sin. What they say is, go back where you came from. Failures happen. I wanna hear it. I wanna hear it. 'Cause I don't care where I belong no more. What we share or not, I will ignore. And I won't waste my time pretending. 'Cause I don't think contrast is a sin.
Right. The Michael Stamp and the Michael Stamp Act. Thanks for sending that in, you guys. You're here. Well, hey.
Well,
You're here
hey,
with
sorry.
me.
Well, now I'm with you.
Matt's here with me.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Look at, we're not 6 feet apart. This is crazy, man.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, wrong way. There.
Do not adjust your sets. Yeah.
There we go. Go to the edge.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for sending in your videos to us. We are excited. We're going to be doing this for a little while longer, so wideopenmicsshow@gmail.com. You can send in your stuff. And we'd like to thank the Bella Music. We would like to thank Bella Music, which is like thanking Matt. Hi, Matt. Well, thank you.
Hey, Bob.
So awesome. And, of course, Wake Forest Coffee Company for powering us for the last year and a half, 2 years. They're awesome. And we can't wait till we get back together. But until then, send in your videos and everybody be safe out there. You got anything to say, Matt?
I just want to say thanks to everybody for sending this stuff up and keeping Wide Open Mic alive.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it's really cool to see you guys comment on the Facebook page, etc. Help each other out, encourage each other, and hey, it's awesome. So keep sending it in. Hey, till next week.
Peace.
All right.
All the time in hills. I can swim, but I wish I'd never learned. Water's too polluted. Dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef from underneath my bed. Ain't got no quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to grow old. Lord,
Days you wake up and the sheets are like an anchor on your soul. Have you ever felt so off that you wondered who you even were? Are there times that anxiety gets so high it feels like a roller coaster ride that just never ends? And you're not